Hey everybody, welcome back to Beware Noguchi. I am here with Rootflim. I'm so excited and happy, you know. I just decided that if I didn't start doing this now, that I would never start. Some of you might be confused. I moved, new location, everything. But yeah, the problem is on my laptop, the footage of his best friend essentially kidnapped him, whopped him over the head, dressed up as a fox deity, and started murdering people around town. No, I'm not lying. No, this isn't fiction. Well, it is fiction. But it is the plot. It is the plot. I'm not progressing with any. I'm not making any progress with the plot. No, neither am I. Neither am I. This game makes entirely no sense. Okay, so that happened. But let me be very clear. That still has nothing to do with the overarching story of the game. Nothing. So let's continue. But I think I hate him less. I think we established that I hate him less. Maybe. I don't know. Right. Where was I supposed to? Already there. What about here? Didn't we speak?
そういやマガリー、いい知らせがあるぞ。磯上さんから。
マジっすか。これで一安心っすね。
まあ、これで。
No. We did this. I remember. Every time she speaks about her bonus, I remember because if there's any person who deserves a bonus, it's my girl. Hands down. Really? That's where I was? So I'm thinking about her studio. I'm thinking about this one. The editing room. His room and the editing room. They both have martyrs. Okay, let's get out of here. Can I leave? I can. Okay. Since I have no idea what happened, I don't remember where we are. Okay, I do remember this. Yeah, they don't have anything to say. Yeah, he's still mad because we lied about her being in the hospital, which hospital it was. He's a stalker. I don't get why we're not addressing that this man is crazy and sick, and he has a weird infatuation with her. We're just not addressing it. He's sick. And he works for the police. Like, no, that's dangerous. What happened? Yeah, no. Apple keeps wanting me to accept their terms and conditions. If you give me an option, I'm not going to do it.
一体どうやって入院先ここだって嗅ぎつけたんすかね。
まさか警察権力を使ったとは思いたくないけどな。
いくら警視の刑事でもさすがにそこまで。
He would.
ねえ。
He would because he's unhinged. He's unhinged. Look, you have to nip these things in the bud when it's early. Okay? When it's early. One of these days, we're never seeing this girl again. We're never seeing her again. And oddly enough, he's just going to be like, oh, he's in her basement.
しかしさすがだな。どこがどうとかわからないけど、なんか花のチョイスが上品だ。
確かに店で置いてあるありものの花籠とはちょっと違う感じするっすね。
やっぱこれモナミさんのセンスかな。
じゃないっすか。なんつうか。なんとなくモナミさんっぽいっすもん。
Okay. Yo, it's weird when I play this game. I never get any Japanese viewers because all of the subtitles are in Japanese. So, yeah. Well, the voice line work is in Japanese.
しかし、すごく綺麗な病室だね。清潔感あって高級ホテルみたい。
看護師さんに聞いたら3年前に新築移転したばかりだそうですよ。確かに病室だけじゃなくてどこもかしこも綺麗です。
Not to be that way, but this hospital looks basic to me. Like, it doesn't look too high class, it doesn't look too low class. I've never been in an extreme high class hospital to my knowledge, but I've been in a better hospital than this. Like, this is alright. This is like the closest local hospital that you would find, unless you live somewhere that's really bizarre.
へえ、自分全然病院と縁がなかったから知らなかったな。
Then how are you going to go and say a hospital is clean? What hospitals are these two going to where the hospital isn't clean? Of course it's clean. Of course it has fresh linen. Like, okay, it's kind of weird that the linens are slightly, like, purple, violet. That is a little odd. That is a little, you know, like they did that on purpose. But other than that, this is basic.
あ、秋物厳選ウィッシュリスト。この特集読みたかったんだ。あ、
それ使えますよね。ドッキングトップスとロンスカにいいコーデ紹介多くてチェックしやすいですし。
マジで自分トップスは肌見せ系のアニマル柄欲しいんだよね。
それだったら後半のページに。
I'm being real strong right now, but man, I don't want to be here. I can't believe this game still has content. Like, still has things that I haven't done yet that I need to get done. Like, I don't think you... Just tell me what the film is about. Just show me what's on the stupid film, and then let's move on. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. PCs. Right. I'm tired of playing Scooby-Doo about nothing. Getting kidnapped. Like, this dude got kidnapped and he's still looking. I would have been off. I would have been out. I've been like, look, I'm just going to focus on my career, and who cares about the film? There can't be anything on it crazy or why this experience. I could see if he was like normal kidnapped. This dude was like ritualistic kidnapped. Think about that. I could see if he was kidnapped and it was just like, you know, in somebody's living room, maybe your mouth is taped, you know. But no. This dude was in an abandoned mansion with bodies hanging across the wall, kidnapped. And he's still just walking around, just be like, I'm gonna figure out I'm gonna figure all this out. Like, why though? Why? Like, clearly your life can be on the line about this. You got arrested. You were about to be arrested. What's the line? What is his line? Like, I feel like if his whole family was at gunpoint about this, he would still keep looking. There's a point where you have to give up. You have to just be like, you know what? It's not worth it. There's too much at stake for me. He doesn't have one of those. Like, you would think he's like a orphan. You would think that he's just on his Batman, like, story planning, like something. 'Cause he just don't care. Okay? He doesn't care about his friends. I think he's just a sociopath or something. He's unhinged. Like, he doesn't care about himself. Because if he did care about himself, this would be over. You know what? I said I was liking him more. No, I'm not. Like, sure, he had a moment where he zapped the guy with a taser. Whoa. You shouldn't be here. It shouldn't have escalated to this point. You're crazy. That's it. I'm sorry. I just had to get that out of my system.
磯上さん、実は佐山さんが10年前のプロジェクトに関わってたことが分かり
I
ました。
think we did this too. I think we had this
佐山
discussion.
さんが10年前のプロジェクトに、はあ、ほんと。
Okay.
佐山さん、もともとこちらの社員カメラマンだったそうですね。それでプロジェクトに参加してたそうです。
そうなんだ。いやー、知らなかったな。それならそれで、あの人もそうと言ってくれればいいのにね。
Alright. I just have to say this real quick. I don't speak Japanese. I would love to learn. But here's the thing. Being that Japanese, the sentences are formed. I already spoke of this before. But being that the sentences are formed differently in Japan than Japanese, when you're reading it in English and when you're hearing something you know it's not adding up, it's annoying. Like, I can tell. I can't. What I'm trying to get at is I can't imagine somebody who's bilingual and they speak Japanese and they speak English and they have to read these subtitles and listen to it. It's disorienting.
ほら、マックスちゃんを試すためにあの人そんなこと一言も言わなかったけどね。
Like, if I understood Japanese, I think I would just blank this out. I think I would just blank it out or just not look. I would just look at their faces.
そうですか。まあ途中で離脱されたそうで大した話は聞けませんでした。
へえ、途中離脱ね。まあ社内でもあのプロジェクトの件はなんとなくタブーみたいになってるから、僕もあんまり昔のことは関わりたくないかな。それよりさ、今はこのプロジェクトを成功させるのが大切でしょ。
そうですね。
そうそう、マックスちゃんもさ、そんな昔のことより今のプロットに集中してよ。楽しみにしてるからさ。
ええ、もちろん頑張ります。
Are we done here?
頼むよ。
Right. So now it's in my memory. We did that already. We went to our studio. We went to the police. What's up over here? This has to be it. These are the last places. Okay, and I think that's going back to town. So don't do that. I'm getting angry.
Monamiさん、散策ですか？
ええ、こちらに来てからあまりのんびりとさせてもらってなかったから。
I get why we wear the same thing every day on repeat, no matter what. But why does she? Like, that irks me, because she's supposed to be like this high class, like, you know, luxurious, you know, life and all that, and she just wears that same, you know, see-through lace with this ugly dress. I'm just going to say it. I'm just going to come out and say it. The dress is ugly. It's just a basic black cocktail dress or whatever with a little band, with a little pink band. I'm sorry, it's not giving. It's not giving. It's not the moment. I like it, the ensemble, but it's not something you would just wear every day. It's not something that I don't even know when you would wear this. You would just wear it when like you're out with the girls, but there's one of them you don't like, and you're just like, I'm not going to dress up that much. I don't even care. Those, I don't know, maybe women are like, hey, I have to outdress her, so let me put on my best shoes. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I'm not invited to these events. Okay, I don't know what women do. I'm just going to say it now. I don't know what women do. Okay? God. Anyway, change the dress. Just change it on her. Like, how much of the budget went to voice acting? Because they cut every single corner they could. I'm surprised there's a background. Then why am I so cranky? Because, like, I play other visual novels. I'm pretty sure they don't change either. But for some reason, with this one, it pisses me off. I think it's because the plot doesn't... I'm not getting anywhere in the plot. And also... What is the second reason? Also, it's going on forever. It's been going on for ages. I'm in a whole new location and we're still going on. That's not normal.
ところでヤグモ君はどうしたの？イブ
ああ、いや、ひとちゃんにお見舞いの花をいただいたそうなんで、俺からもお礼を言っとかなきゃなと思ったんですが。あ
あ、そのこと？それなら気にすることないわよ。 天方さんのことを小耳に挟んだので、私の方で勝手にお見舞い持って行っただけだから。
I gotta say it again. I gotta talk again. I'm sorry. But like, that's one thing. There's a lot of things. So I'm just gonna say it. I'm happy to be American. There's some things that it just makes me more grateful to be American. One of the things is there is no way in America you're going to go over to your coworker. They send flowers to your friend, not even you, your friend, and you can say that, hey, I just wanted to thank you. I'm just here. Like, your excuse for being in their presence is that they sent your friend a gift. That wouldn't fly. They would be like, yeah, you're welcome. So you didn't come to see me for nothing else? That would not fly. That's weird. That's weird. And I like it being weird, okay? I'm sorry. God. Maybe it would fly in places that are like Southern hospitality, you know? Even though I still think they would think you're weird. They would just be like, sure, darling. You know, like, so America, W on that one. Like, W on that one, because, nah, that's stupid. That's real stupid.
あれそれじゃあもしかしてイブセ監督このことをご存知ないんですか？
あの人プロットやシナリオ接触をシャットアウトしちゃうから。
はあ。
That hit twice.
つかモナミさんもそのあたり付き合い長いだけによく理解されてるんすね。
I know this part already. Did we do this already? That part made me remember it. That he shuts himself away from the outside world. That brought a memory back. I swear, if this is not where we should be, I swear to God, I'll play Skyrim. I will. Don't you make me play Skyrim. Don't you make me play it, because I will.
ってことはアジアフィルムコンベンションでお会いした時って
trash. And you know no one watches me play this trash. Well, there's one person, but like no one watches me, and I can't blame them. I wouldn't force anyone. If somebody said to me to push those videos that they're secretly good, okay. Imagine like I edit all the Rootflim videos and they become like hilarious through my editing. But I have to push them and like promote them, and people need to. No, I would just be poor. I'm sorry. I think I would just be poor. I have such a bone to pick with this game. I would be poor. Like, I'm just doing it off of principle because I don't want this game to beat me. I don't want this to be a game that's like, oh, did you finish it? Oh, no, I'm finishing it.
その前はマガリさんと同じ別の会社でノンリニア編集やってたのよ。
Finally, something to bite on. Anyway, what was it? What word is it? Okay. Didn't we know that?
それで輸入の時音声解析ソフト。
What did I have on my hand? Like I had like disinfectant? What's that called?
ダウンロードしたままだと使いにくいところあったからちょっと私の方でプラグイン
Hand sanitizer? Disinfectant.
いや全然使いやすかったっすよ。いきなりの自分でもなんとかなりましたもん。つかモナミさんもノンリニア編集やってたなんて意外っす。経歴も今の立場も自分そっくりなんすね。
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm bored. Anyway, I'm just going to say this right now because this is what I care about personally. There is a bed frame. I'm sleeping on the floor on that little box thing. You know what I'm talking about. The like bed frame. There's a box. I'm sorry for anybody who sleeps on that. I honestly thought about throwing it away and just sleeping on the floor directly. I hate those things. They look horrible. What do you do with them? Do you like dress them up? Do you put like a little sheet on them? What do you do? They're ugly, okay? They're horrifically ugly, okay? The box for it's disgusting. It disgusts me. Okay, it disgusts me. Sleep on the floor. Anyway, sub like $50 for my queen. $50, but I know they're not going to deliver. So I've been trying to work something out. God, that would make my room complete because this wood, it matches my end table, it matches my table, it matches everything. Oh my God. Oh, I love a deal. But see, here's the thing. I would have to get a budget truck real quick. And I'm so tired of driving these trucks. I swear somebody is forcing me to be in situations where I have to drive a box truck. I'm tired of it, man. Tired of it. Sick of it. Anyway, I just had to get that out. That's a little you know, see into my life. But yeah, I hate them. I hate the box bed frame thing. People be acting like that's really an option. Like that's the solution. Like, look, you're not sleeping on the floor. Like, it's disgusting. God. Be looking like rodents and rats and all types of raccoons and they have a little party and feces and start breeding in there. Roaches, man. If you don't like roaches, nah. I would rather roaches sneak inside and burrow their way into my actual bed than go into the frame that my bed is on. Then if you have cats, you better have one of those covers on there. Because if you have cats, you know your cat is going to try to get into it. You know that, right? It's just... It's stupid. It's stupid. Sleep on the floor. The only reason why I'm not doing it is because it was my mother bought it. She bought it as a, you know, a bundle, and I know she'll be like, "Oh my God, that's wasteful. That's wasteful." That's the only reason why I don't sleep on the floor, because it's disgusting. Okay. Mm.
監督の考えることなんて大体わかるんすよ。シンプルな脳みそしてっから。
言いたい放題だな。
What she said? I can tell almost through your head, doctor. Your brain's simple. Director. Why did I say doctor? I like people who could go through my head and like just know what I'm thinking. I like that type of people because that tells me that they're observant and it also is convenient for me. Like, I like it. I like that type of people. So yeah, not in the office yet. Okay, so maybe something changed. Maybe after talking to her, maybe he's there now. Maybe he's sitting in his chair. Yup. Okay, good. I'm not even excited. Straight.
なんだ。昨日あれだけやり合ったのに、まだ何かあるのか。
いや、これをお返しするのを忘れてました。
Like that for? He's just like, I'm like, okay, man. I get it. It's a little serious, but like, chill maybe.
どうぞ。用済みですのでお返しします。
何かと思えば、そんなもんわざわざ返しに来なくてもいいもの。
いや、俺たちは泥棒じゃないんで、こういうのはきちんとしておかないと。
その割にはなんだか減ってるような気がするが。
ちょっと飲んじゃいました。すいません。
たく。ま、それぐらい構わないけどな。
That is wild to say, to take essentially like a bag of chips from somebody than it was before, but saying you're not a thief. That's a little wild. I'm not gonna lie. That, if anything, I would say that's hood behavior. That sounds hood to me. Like, what are you talking about? Bag of chips, a bag of coffee, which is even probably less than chips. Now I'm thinking about it. That's probably it's one of those little packets. Like, look at that. That's little. That's like the same as this water. Like, it's little. Those don't sell for a lot. Well, maybe they do with the economy nowadays, but Sure didn't used to.
佐山さん、あなたはあのフィルムの続きの映像を見てますね。
Ooh. I just saw into the future. I'm gonna be real with you guys. There was a whole bunch of coffee at my previous house. I just basically let it go. Look, I'm sorry. I know for coffee heads, y'all about to put me to the guillotine. Look, I get it. But they were getting all over the place. And I started getting, I was angry the whole time. I was angry the whole time, but I think of the wastefulness, you know. Oh well, I don't care. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. The coffee tasted like butthole. It tasted like butthole. I'm just gonna be real. With the creamer it was alright, but every coffee is alright with creamer. So like I also know what you're thinking. Well, if it was just black, then of course it's going to. I've had black with a bit more, you know, of a twangness to it. Even when, you know, it just wasn't hitting. It just wasn't hitting for me. So yeah, most of it I threw it away. Most of it basically I threw it away. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the maintenance guy got to it. If he got to it, good. Good. Like I said, I don't like being wasteful. You know, as long as it gets to somebody, I'm like, cool. Didn't go to waste. But anyway.
昨日は俺も熱くなってそこを聞き忘れてたんですが、もう一度言いましょうか。
I hope it's not going to be one of those things. You know what I'm talking about. But we have to interrogate him. I don't feel like it.
佐山さん、あなたはパイロットフィルムの続きを見たことがあるはずだ。
それは
とぼけるのはなしですよ。奇想館で見つけた2本のフィルムには特に怪しいところはなかった。ならばなぜ俺にフィルムの追跡を諦めさせようとしたんです。
Man, I would have gave up too. What kind of question is that? Tell me, why did you give up looking? Because he's not crazy. Because he's not insane. Maybe that. Look. Take away all the drama from looking for these films. It's still inconvenient. It's still an inconvenience. Bro, like get out of my face.
続きのフィルムに何か秘密がある。それを俺に見せまいとしてなんでしょ。
Care of this boy, man.
佐山さん、俺はどうしても真相を知りたい。
He means that. He means that.
とぼけるのはなしでお願いします。
When he says at all costs, I'm telling you, I believe he would throw his mama in this. I'm telling you. I hit his mother right now. I bet his mother right now, knife right here, and he would still be like, "Look, I'm looking for the truth." I'm telling you. Or he would wait till I let her go. A week later, not even a week, he would just be like, "Hey, I know your life is still in danger, Mom, but I'm still going to look for the." I'm telling you, I don't know what's wrong with him. It has to be. Hold on. I know that.
それでも何も知らないまま疑念だけ抱いて生きていくよりよほどマシだ。覚悟はできてます。ここにそのフィルム隠されてるんですね。
確かに俺は見た。第3のフィルムをな。
Then explain it to me.
やはり。
だが、昨日ここにはないと言ったのも嘘じゃない。俺はフィルムを燃やしちまったんだ。
Are you what? Bro, what? Bro, what? I went through all this. I went through all this just for this man to say he burnt that film. I should never played this game. I think I wasted $11 on this. I'm telling you, that $11, I want my soul back. I sold my soul for $11 with this game. You know what? At one point, I was going to pay the full price. This game's $40. I was going to pay $40 for this man to tell me that he burned the film. You can't see it. I got my hands up. You can't see it. I don't even know. I don't even know. I need tea. I should have had some kind of tea. I think I left my tea outside. I'm about to go get it. I think I left my tea outside. No, wait. It's on the speaker. I'm about to go get it. It says calm. It's supposed to calm you down. It works. I need it. I need like 10 of them right now. I need 10 of them. Yeah. Heh is right. And again, he said heh. He didn't say huh. He said heh. I hate it when they do that. I hate it. Anyway, it just irks me. Because it's not like huh is English. It's a sound. Did we gave whatever. I get people who are saying, well, all language is a sound. Just shut up. You know what I'm saying.
燃やしちゃったんすか？それどういうわけで？
あまりにも恐ろしい内容だったからだ。あんなもの。
Then why are we here? Why are we here, man? I bet you nothing was on that film. I'm telling you, it better be something disgusting. I better see it. I better vomit on screen. You better see me convulsing. Okay? I better be changed. If they show me what's on that film, I'm telling you, it better be rated A. Or E, or whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. Whatever's the highest rating, it better be above that. Hyping all this up. For what?
なぜそれだって撮影してちゃんと納品されたものですよね。
いや、そもそも第3のフィルムは納品されないままプロジェクトは終わったんだ。
What's on the film?
納品されなかった。
でもそれじゃあどうしてそれを見たんすか
？10年前、プロジェクトがペンディングになって、俺の前任者、この資料センターの管理人にある人物から連絡があったんだよ。プロジェクトに関するフィルムを持っている。これを公開したら大変なことになるだろうから、こちらでこれを買い取ってほしいとな。
Bye. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Nah. Look, if you have some film that has something on it that's disgusting and like horrible and illegal, then like this has to be illegal. Like whatever he's talking about has to be illegal content on this film. Why on earth would I can see if you told me to have it for free, I'd be like, okay, I guess I'll just get rid of it for you. But buy it? What do you mean buy it? That's like telling me to buy a body part or something. That's telling me to buy baggage. You're telling me to buy... Why? Like, why would I do that? Why?
当時俺は島根テレビを退社してフリーランスをしてたんだが、前任者とは顔見知りでな。彼からどうしたらいいか相談を受けたんだよ。
ではそこでそのフィルムを。
ああ、あれを再生して確認したときはそいつと二人で。
Okay, so there's two people who saw the film. Two.
その後どういう経緯か知らないが、上層部の誰かが裏金を出したんだろう。そいつから買い取って俺たちはすぐに燃やしてやったんだ。
Why? After... Why do you need to buy that? Why would that need to be purchased? Like, why though? Like, did you need a receipt? Did they buy it to make it look like it was nothing wrong? Maybe they buy it to keep it a secret. Because if somebody looked it up, I guess that would make it more legit. Like, oh, you just bought these films. Where are they? And you'd be like, oh, I don't know. It's lost. Whatever. Like, I don't know. What's on the film? Please tell me. You're going.
一体その連絡をしてきた人物とは何者なんです？
Okay.
接
So.
触はしたんでしょ？
What's on it? Like he's asking what's on the film? Because if it's something I wouldn't want to know, I would just be like, okay. Well, I wouldn't have went through all this. So, okay. I don't know.
何の仕事やってるのかもわからないようなチンピラみたいな風体で、伊藤咲夫って名乗ってたな。
A thug now. You look like a thug, eh? I can't wait if I see this thug in person.
伊藤咲夫
It's so funny though, that word thug, because I don't like to pull the, I'm black card. But like the moment I got dreads, even before I got dreads, I think it's just my face. But the moment I got dreads, I basically got thug status. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like you don't have to do anything as long as you're black. You can be a thug. And I'm not even dark. I'm not even dark. It's funny. It's funny.
それってもしかしてスワノの事件の？
ああ、新聞で見たときはびっくりしたよ。まさか10年前のあの男の名前を新たなプロジェクトが始動した途端見ることになるとはな。
どういうことなんだ。
これ偶然なんすかね。
だから言っただろう。あれは呪われたフィルムなんだ。あんなもんは忘れちまった方がいい。
一体どんな内容だったのか話してくれる気はないですよね。
忘れろ。俺が言えるのはそれだけだ。
I'll be honest. I would actually think about being this old man. I think I would. I think I would. If I was him. If I was him. Like me personally, I wouldn't have got this far. I wouldn't have got this far. But right now, if somebody told me I went through everything, I was kidnapped, I ran from the police, I did this, I did that, like, no, I'm sorry, you're getting beat down. You're telling me what was on that film, or I'm busting your jaw open. Like, I don't know. I don't know. because essentially, because he's so crazy, he's going to keep looking for what's on the film, or keep trying to, figure out this mystery. So I would cut it short. I'd be like, look, I'm going to figure out this mystery right now with your blood on my hands. Like, just tell me. Like, just tell me. You see I'm crazy. Like, you see this dude is crazy and he's not going to stop. So just tell him what it is. If it's so horrific, maybe that will stop him. Maybe that will save a few lives. Like, imagine if this dude dies at the end. He could have saved his life if he just told him what was on the film. Maybe that would have stopped him. He would never know. I bet you the game is not even going to show us, the viewer, at this point, there is nothing that you could show me.
結局どういうことなんすかね。
わからん。そもそもなぜ伊藤咲夫がそのフィルムを持っていたかだ。さっきの佐山さんの口ぶりだと伊藤咲夫はプロジェクト関係者ってわけでもなさそうだったからな。
Then it had to be like a massacre of some kind or just something like that, because how would there not be anyone in the film who could testify what's on the film? So everyone a part of the film who wasn't recording it has to be dead. That's just so has to be death related. It has to be death, or I don't want to say it's like a kidnapping or something, like people held somewhere and they're still there, because that wouldn't really make sense, because there would be missing people, right? Though the start of the game, all those people taking pictures of it, that was so weird though. That doesn't make any sense in this cut. Look, I don't know, man.
ああ、まあプロジェクト関係者だったらそもそも佐山さんとも顔見知りだったでしょうからね。
What time is it? What time is it? And did I get text? Of course not. I'm just alone.
つうことは一体。
こうなったら もう一度津和野に行くしかないな。
This is
や
never
つに
going
つ
to
いて
end.
詳しく調べる必要があ
This
る。
is never going to end. Like,
そう
I'm
っ
just.
すね。今からならまだ日が高いうちにつけるだろうし。
You know what would satisfy me? If they use my camera and they show me on the screen that I'm in the film, that the player is in the film, and this whole experience was the disturbing thing. I would have been like, look, I'd be like, you got me. You won. You're right. Yeah, you're right. Good. Am I stuck? Is there nowhere I could go? Good. I love that. I love that. Let's progress. Get further. Oh my god. There's options. I hate options. I hate it. I hate them. I hate it.
空き家になってるのか。
いわゆる事故物件ってやつっすもんね。誰も住みたがらないっしょ。
After this, I have a burger actually. Should I go get the burger? But now I'm gonna wake up my sister. No, I don't want to wake her up. No. I'm gonna wait till she gets up. Then I'm gonna heat up my burger. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the fries. I might just eat them. They're disgusting. You know what? I'll make new fries. I have fresh potatoes. I'll make fresh potatoes. And yeah, it's only a little bit of burgers. It's like you know, that ain't gonna do nothing for me. But I'll eat that. I'll eat 2 frozen burritos with it and some fresh fries, and that'll fill me up for a few hours. 3 hours tops. Yeah.
ちょっと見ない間に随分荒れ果てた感じがするな。
まあ奥さんは亡くなってるし、倉持さんは逮捕っすからね。そりゃこうなりますよ。芝さんだってそんな状況じゃもう働いてないっしょ。
だな。ここにいても意味はなさそうだ。
Then like, besides that swimsuit scene, which wasn't even juicy, don't get excited. There is like nothing scandalous or explicit to keep your interest maybe up, to keep your stamina up a little bit. You know, nothing. Like, you know, in anime, usually it's like too much. You know, like every moment, every time you see a girl on screen, oh my god, look, it's a panty shot, you know, and that gets annoying. But in this game, I would honestly prefer it. I'm sorry. In this game, I would prefer it because it's like, okay, at least I can say, oh, you know, I'm playing this game for the plot. You know, but I can't even do that. I can't even say that. I can't even say it. There's literally no reason to play this game. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's no panties. There's no titties. There's nothing. No plot. There's no plot, and there's no plot. This man told me. This man told me that he burned the film. Like, I'm still struggling to put that together in my mind. Like, he said, hey, then he's been there the whole time. We met him hours in the beginning of the game. We met this man. And he had the answers the whole time. Can you tell I'm losing it? Can you tell? I hope so. Is this the same place I was at? Okay, cool. Here? Is this different?
あれ、皆さん、お久しぶりです。
I better actually know this. Is that girl? Is it the girl who was the like assistant slash maid living in with the husband who killed his wife with the guy who's the twin? Did I get it right? Yup. Hey, I don't remember your name, but I remember everything else.
おお、芝さんじゃないですか。相変わらずここに来てるんすね。
今日はたまたまですよ。友達に津和野の案内してほしいって言われて一緒に遊びに来てるんです。
ああ、なるほど。 芝さんこっちでバイトしてたから詳しいっすもんね。
ええ。それより皆さんはどうしてこちらに？まさかまた事件とか？
There's always an incident, sweetheart.
いやいや、別に俺たち事件を追っかけてるわけじゃないから。
Our
俺た
lives
ちもシナハンの続きですよ。
is an incident.
なるほど。よかった。皆さんの姿見つけたらまた大変な事件かと思ってドキドキしちゃいましたよ。
俺たちをどういう目で見てんのかな、この子。
Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. That's terrible. That she sees them and she just thinks something horrible happened. Really? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Think about how many people have died around us. Let's do a tally here. Okay. First it was the dude's wife. That's 1. Oh, then it was her lover. That's 2. Then it was the guy. Wait. He didn't actually die, did he? Or did he? I'm just going to add him as 3, whatever. Then it was that other guy. In the shooting. And just for injury's sake, I'm just going to put this as injury. I'm going to put this as my injury finger, okay? So that's 3 people dead, and let's just say like 5 injured or something. Okay? All horrible events. Oh, and it was arson. It was arson, another more danger. Okay, so 3 people dead. Gunfire, arson. Oh, poison. I forgot the wife. There was poison in there. Okay. And yeah, that's about it, because the other plot line, there was more death, but it wasn't related to these 2. They're lucky. Oh, I'm sorry. All the people that his little friend killed. That's easily like, that was a few. I think he killed like 2, 3, 4 people. Yeah. So we're filling up the grave with these 2. Fall Creek could never.
あ、友達待たせちゃってるんで、私も戻りますね。
I'm surprised one of their friends didn't die. Whoa. I'm losing one death. It was that girl who died. No, that was the other plot. You're lucky. Ooh, you're lucky. I want to pin that on you as well. Well, hold on. Nope, that was still the other one. Yep. Okay, that's it. They're lucky. That still was a lot. That still was way too much. That was way too much.
はい。それじゃあまたね。
That's not good. Because they say when your life doesn't change, it's you. You're the problem. If you're the common denominator in all these situations, it's you. Like, some people, sure, they have bad luck. And it's against, it's against all that. But, like...
君たち、何しにここに？もう事件も解決したし、僕に用はないだろう。出てってくれ。
What is he throwing at me? Is it rice? What is that? Grabs a bottle of salt. Really? You see, he's trying to say that we're evil, like we're possessed, like he's using salt to like purify us. We have that type of reputation.
なんかめっちゃビビられちゃってんですけど。つか荒巻き鮭ぐらい塩巻かれてるっす。
What type of salmon you're eating? Cholesterol who? What are you talking about? That was a lot of salt, and we're grown. We're a full person. Like, what are you saying? That's enough of salt? No.
なんでだろうな。
He's still
荒巻き
going.
鮭扱いでビビられるような覚えはないんだが。
いや決まってるっしょ。前回あんだけ監督に詰められたからトラウマになってるんですって。
His face.
ここは
His face, man.
スマイルか。
Oh, and then last time I think they had like ramen or something. Yeah, they had ramen. They had ramen on this game. That's another thing. This game will make you hungry too, because you'll be so, exacerbated from the stress. you'll be hungry, as you should, and then they'll just go to a scene where they're having dinner. Where's my meal? I'm telling you, if there's ever a game, you know those like scam games or whatever, those scams, it's like play a game for like an hour or something, you could get $10, you could get $50, you know those, this should be one of them. This legit, I should have earned $250 playing this game off of suffering and time.
Yeah. お忙しいとこすいません。
いや、もう事件は解決
Sorry, I
しただろ
skipped.
警察にも知ってることは全部話したし、これ以上何の用があるんだよ。えいえい
Okay,
うわしょっぱ
still, how much soul he got? Then, like, depending on the way he's chucking it, I don't know if he's using, like, his fingers like this to toss it, or if he's straight up grabbing scoops and just, like... Because that bag should be going empty by now.
落ち着いてください先生。実はちょっとだけ伊藤咲夫のことで確認したいことができたもんで、それだけ聞きに来たんですよ。
Oh, and, like... And I know I was talking about cholesterol, but I love my salt. I gotta really hate you for me to like waste my salt. I'm not wasting salt. I'm not just wasting salt. Who's gonna clean that up? This is my office. This is his office. Like, I have to sweep that up. Or what? I'm gonna get a nurse to sweep it. No!
咲夫のこと
Okay, they said sprinkle it, so I guess he was just going like this. Yeah.
うん、そうだけど。
Wait. Was that the dude who's dead now? Like the twin?
で、卒業後も多少は連絡を取っていた。
Or are they talking about the guy with the stupid hair who's probably in prison now, right? He has to be. Like...
咲夫と？いや、ほとんど連絡は取ってないな。せいやからたまに動向聞くぐらいだったけど。
そうですか。何か彼が映像関係の仕事に関わったとか、映像関係者に知り合いがいるとか、そんなことを聞いてないですかね。
映像関係。ああ、それなら彼、東京で現像所ってとこに就職してたけど。
You know what? In the future, I might stretch this or something and put a gauge. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be kind of cool. But like, it's there now. I might as well use the holes, you know?
現像所？
うん。僕はあんまりその辺詳しくないんだけど、それも映像関係ってことになるのかな。
なるっすなるっす。それもう少し詳しく聞かせてもらえますか？
I'm sorry, what? Development, what? So...
詳しくって言っても、卒業後小さな現像所に勤めて、それが2年くらいですぐ潰れちゃったって話ぐらいかな。
それじゃあ雑誌ライターをやってたのは？
あんまりよく知らないけど、ここ 2,3 年の話じゃないかな。現像所潰れた後は松江でしばらく水商売のボーイやってたとか聞いたよ。ただその店も潰れちゃったんで、今度はライター始めたんだろうね。
なるほど。ちなみにその現像所の名前わか
I
ります？
gotta say though, he was always keeping busy.
そこまでは知らない。聞いたかもしれないけど、ずいぶん昔の話だし忘れちゃったよ。
そうですか。いや、大変参考になりました。ありがとうございます。
So wait a minute, did they type a long instead of a long? Yeah, it was a long. It was along the bridge. Oh man. Bless your heart.
うん。用事がそれだけならよかった。さあさあ、もう帰ってくれないかな。 さあさあさあ。
はいはい。
Jeez, what was that sound effect for?
髪の毛の中までめっちゃ入っちゃってるっす。
Really? Then I love how they were just standing there taking it. They were just taking it. Like, again, that simple thing, somebody throwing soul at me and it getting everywhere, that's enough for me to just leave you alone. Not them, though. Not him, though. No. It could have been blood. He was still just stood there and took it like a Bloody Mary or something. Like, he would just took it.
しかし収穫はあったな。伊藤咲夫が現像所に勤めていたのなら、
I think I'm
フィ
thinking
ルムを
about
持ってい
Annabelle.
たのも納得だ。
Could be wrong.
彼の職場に現像のためにそれが持ち込まれたってことっすよね。
だとすると、奴が持っていたのはコピーだろう。マスターは当然依頼主に渡す
Make
必要があ
me
ったはずだ。
die. Like, what? I knew he was going to say there must be a master copy or there must be another copy. Which, yeah, he's right. But, like, come on. I'm telling
つ
you,
うことはどこかにマスターがある。
it's to the fact, you know what? If they play the film, I'm going to turn the light off. I'm telling you, it better really be something disturbing.
そういうことだ。
In fact, it better be so disturbing that this whole thing gets flagged. Like, it better get my channel, like, flagged for, like, gruesome content or something. It better. I'll take the hit, too. I'll take the hit.
会うってどうするんす？とっくに檻の中でしょ。
逮捕されてから21日を過ぎてるから、起訴されて被告人拘留されてるだろうな。となると拘置所に移送されてるはずだが。
三沢刑事に相談するのが一番良さそうっすね。
そうだな。強行軍だが松江に戻るぞ。
了解っす。
You know, though, besides the microphone thing, I finally got the camera not to jiggle every 2 seconds. Like, it's baby progress. It's the smallest progress you could ever have. But what did they say? It won't let me go back. Whatever, man. Whatever. What were we even talking at? Okay, she's still there. Good. And I love how it's she's supposed to be there with her friends, and she's this. Like, I love that. That's hilarious. I can see myself making fun of this game for years to come now. Years to come. Like, I can see myself just making cardboard cutouts of myself and just be like, hey, I'm going somewhere, guys. I should do that. I should have an Instagram where I just make a cardboard cutout of myself, put it somewhere I'm actually going, and just have it just be there. It just be like me, and I just be like, I want it to be obvious it's a cardboard cutout, though. I want to have, like, white at the side. Like, I want to have an outline of my body. And then I want confused people to see me taking a picture of the cutout and just being like, I want that to happen. I want that to happen. And they'd be like, what is this even in reference to? What are you talking about?
休診中。
なんだかわからんが。
まあ、嫌われるだけのことはして。
Okay, that's it. We went all these places. Okay, stop it. Sorry, if it looks like I'm just randomly hitting buttons, this controller has bad drift. Should I talk to the pervert first? Nah, I never do.
三沢さん、 津和野の事件の。
なんだいきなり。
いや、彼と少し話をしてみたいなと思ってるんです。
Okay, so he is the twin who's still alive. Good. So okay. Cool.
そりゃ今やつは交流中だから普通に面会申請すりゃ会えるだろうが、一体何が目的だ？
He wouldn't approve of that. There's no way he would give him the green for that. Because you can't go visit somebody in prison without them saying okay to it. Which, honestly, is crazy that somebody in prison would say no to a visit. Because that's probably one of the only times, besides solitaire, that you're just alone. That you're just, well, not alone. That, you know, no one can hurt you while you're having a visit. You know, it's just...
いや、ご存知の通り、彼と俺たちとはいろいろ行きがかりがありますし、ちょっと今どんな心境なのか知りたくて。
Oh, and I don't know why I just popped in my head. Why do they even... It's crazy to me that they make an environment to where you're probably going to get like every STD known to man, right? Because that's how prison works. Cause you know what I'm saying. Then when your time is done, they just kick you back out, and now what? Like, not okay. Not only you don't have a job, you don't have a place to stay, and everyone hates you because you have STDs. So even if your life was okay, even if you did have money, and you did have a place, you did have a job, and blah, 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 and people weren't like, ew, prison. Like, even if all those variables weren't there, you're likely going to have STDs at the wazoo. And that's nothing you can do about that. I just don't understand how people they lay back in their homes and they're just like, yup, I'm living a good life and everything is fine. Like, and then they always talk about, oh, the African children and children are starving in Africa and all the horrors of the world. Meanwhile, in their backyard, there's a prison. And you know what's happening to those prisoners. Like, it just boggles my mind. It's just like in some cases where like the parents are, you know, abusing their children, and then they'll talk about utter horrible things and utter abuse when it's in their home. It just, you see where I'm coming from, right? I don't know how to wrap my head around that. I don't know how to wrap my head around that. I can't wait to just be done with this life. And for, you know, the next. I can't wait for the prison thing, the prison fetish or whatever to be over. Like, and then they talk about the barbarity of past societal norms. They talk about how this, oh my god, this was practiced. This was barbaric. Meanwhile, prison is just ignored. Prison is just ignored. And also how the military will go to places and just ransack and murder. Just murder. God knows what else. To just innocent people. Innocent, defenseless people. But that's okay. Or some people, or the whole thing about the whole genocide thing. The whole, like, genocide. In, you know, not neighboring countries. There really isn't a neighboring country here besides Canada. But you get what I'm trying to say. Like, all that going on. And some people will defend that. Some people will defend that. Well, to be honest, actually, I shouldn't say I have a problem with people who defend horrific things. I honestly don't have a problem with you. It's the people who pretend like they're noble and they're heroes and they're, like, you know. And meanwhile, they're just, oh, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you... Just admit you're not as a good person, or you're not like this virtuous angel or whatever. That you're just a normal person, just trying to live your life. Just say that. But don't pretend like you're holier than thou. Because you're obviously not. You don't care. Elf. But you also want the prestige of actually being a good person. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I hate that. I hate that. You want the privileges of being a likable, good person who cares and, you know, who's genuine. But also, that is not you at all. That's not who you are at all. So just do that. Then there's some people who will be horrible in plain sight. But because other people are weird, or because other people are more visual with their truth, those are the people who get beaten, who get exiled, who drives me up the wall. Drives me up the wall. And then there's still people who will look you in the eye and say justice is real. What about my friend? What about my family? What about me? Justice is real. Justice is real. Yeah, okay. Okay. If you lived your whole life and haven't seen one injustice done to either to you directly or to someone you've known, I don't even think that's possible. I don't even think that's possible unless you're the richest of the rich. And even still, there's rich people. It's accidental. The weather killed them. They slipped. You don't have your wife anymore. Oh, she couldn't survive childbirth. It's always something. There is no justice. There is no justice. Please. Out of my face. Get out of my face. I'm sorry. I just had to go on that tangent. I'm sorry. Just get out of my face.
ま、いい。やつは今管轄でそのまま交流してるからな。ツアーの所にいるよ。
It's that justice that I have the worst voice that I've ever heard in my life.
俺の方からも話を通しておいてやるから、会いたきゃ言ってくりゃいいさ。
ありがとうございます。そうしてもらえると助かります。
ただしだ。それで何か分かったらこっちにも報告しろ。まだ熊代有限祭は野放しなんだからな。
分かってます。
Okay, and what about you, the pervert? He's still not talking to us. Is that even professional? Is that even allowed? Wow. That's cool though. I don't want to talk to you either. Creep. Okay, so now what will we do? What's the plan, man? I can't believe I went on that tangent. I'm sorry. I have to get off my chest every now and again. I do. These people are something else. They are not worth it. They are not worth life. And I don't want to seem like I don't care about all the goodness in the world. But there is no justice. Like, tell me one good person in your life that has a good life. That had a good life. Yeah. Exactly.
これ多分イルスじゃないですかね。
なんだかわからんが嫌われたもんだな。
But I can't really blame that all on people too, because that's really just what life is about. Life isn't fair. Life isn't about being good. Life is about surviving. That's it. The only rule to life is survival. And then death. That's it. That's it. Ironically. The death is unavoidable, but the only constant is to survive. No, that's it. That's it. That's why good people finish last, because they are not being survivors, you know? I mean, you could do both. But like, come on, let's be real here. Let's be real.
嫌われるだけのことはしてると思いますけどね。
I know there'll probably be somebody in the comments one day and they'll be like, well, you don't understand life at all. Actually, life is what you make of it. Yeah, but I'm saying is, you're still likely going to lose if you're on the path of caring about others. If survival isn't your first priority, then you're likely to not survive. That's just facts. That's just facts. I know facts aren't really liked. God. I don't want to sound like Dave Shapiro with his stupid. I hate him. I hate him. He has another. I don't want to say hate like I would go and do something to him. No, I hate his voice like I hate my voice. I feel like we have that in common. We have annoying voices. But yeah, people don't like facts anymore. Well, people never like facts, but like people really don't like facts now because they're just like, actually on Google, I don't have to know anything because Google exists. So stupid. Like, what happened to when people actually knew things, when people actually learned things and had to retain it and not just look it up, not just go into a file? Can you imagine back in the day if somebody didn't know nothing and just went through a file in their drawer anytime they needed to fact check something? They didn't know anything. How stupid would you think that person was? Or just weird? You would just be like, okay, sure, that's right, but like, why didn't you know that? And why are we having this argument if you had to go in your drawer? Like, it's just weird, isn't it? It's just weird, isn't it? Like, yes, it's a tool for knowledge, but people are not using it for a tool. They're using it to just, like, lose natural ability of thought. Like, come on. Come on. When does the tool become better than you? When does the tool become, like, they say, oh my god, AI is going to take over. It already has. It been took over. Like, we're talking 2010. It's over. It's over, man. It was over before it began. Wild. Like, wild. But yeah, I'm starting to get in no tangent. Well, I was just here. There's nothing here. I don't know why I keep going there. I don't know what's up with me. And we have nothing to do with the police station. The hospital again, maybe? Maybe? Oh, right. I thought it was the hospital where our friend is. Okay, and we were here, right? There she is. There she is. Hold on. I'm sorry. I have clothes back here, so that's why I can't go all the way back. But there is room. Anyway. You can't see. You can't see me do it. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I was going to do her exact pose. I really was. I swear. But I'll just do this. She's smiling? No. She's... I don't know why that takes me out. I don't know why. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. That she's supposed... Look, her and her friends can be seen. No, they can't. No, they can't. I'm taking a picture. I'm so sorry. I'm doing this. I'm redoing this. No, you can't stop me. You can't stop me. I even want to go to where this is or somewhere similar and just do this. I'm telling you. I'm gonna have a mannequin, not mannequin. I'm gonna have a cardboard cutout of me just like in a random pose, and I'm gonna put the caption, "I'm with my friends tonight." I swear that's gonna be my new thing. That's my new thing. And if others want to do it, let's make a trend. I'm telling you, that's... I can't. It's so stupid. She is not with her friends. She's standing there alone. Oh my god. It's moments like that where this game, it shines. It shines. Again, it's just the stupidity of it, though. It's not good writing. It's not like, well, at that, okay. The only two places where it shines is stupidity and the amazing voice acting. That's it. That is literally it. Oh, and the incompetence of like the illustrations being off. But again, that could just be stupidity. So stupidity and amazing voice direction. That's it. Am I supposed to go back to the police station? No, right? But that's the only place left, is it? What's up with you? Do you have any new information? Okay, no. You're still gonna be glaring at us, so. Then that dude's sick. He just look. You know what? I'm sorry. I gotta go back. Because I didn't really roast him enough. Look at him. Like, really look at him. He's just blunt. He's just like. Like, you can just tell. You can just tell he ain't right. Don't even lie to me. It was his little haircut. No. Don't even defend him. Don't even defend him. You know he's weird. And I don't even mean that in a mean way. I just mean it as in a hinge way. I'm one to talk. But you know what? It takes one to know one. I would know. God. Seriously though, we just had a dead end here because it's been months. I clicked on everything. You know what? Hold on. Oops, that's the wrong way. Remember last time? I'm learning from my mistakes. Remember last time when my camera was in the way blocking something essential. So let's move the camera. Oh my gosh, it's her standing there again. No, we're done with that. We're done making fun of that. We're at the mansion, we're at the police station, he won't let us in. He has nothing to say. What are we missing here? What am I missing? We were in the streets, the place is locked off. So is the mansion. What are we missing? Because I need to get this is a game. You gotta keep it going, keep it moving. Push it. Whoa. What? No. Wait, let me talk to him. Maybe he has something. No, okay. Wait, am I tripping? There's 2 police stations! No. Oh my god. I was never going to figure that out. How do I move the camera again? Period, guys. Here it is, okay. There's 2 police stations, man. It just irked me. So this one just... Hold on. Is this gaslighting me? Because I swear this place didn't exist before. That had to pop up. And I just didn't notice.
そう言うなよ。少し話したいと思ってきたんだ。ほらこれ、差し入れだ。週刊誌か。
Man, that's still him? Wow. Okay. Are we just gonna overlook the fact that it looks like he could just destroy the guard behind him? Look at that guard. He looks pathetic. Like... He looks malnourished. Like...
Oi. 表紙に付録って書いてあんのにグラビア DVD ついてねえぞ。
Anyway, I know he would get in huge trouble for doing that, but like I'm uncomfortable that I know he could physically take that guy easy.
DVD は禁止らしい。さっき署員の人に外されちまったよ。まあいいけどな。 髪の毛ずいぶん印象変わったな。
裁判官の心象を良くするためだって弁護士に言われてな。ま、やれることやっとくってだけさ。
I thought it was just so he wouldn't get beat up all the time. Cause his under hair style, man, it was just asking for it. It was just asking for it. He had like these stupid highlights. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's the one thing I'm telling you. If you ever get into trouble, don't color your hair. Like if you color your hair, be on the straight and narrow even more. I mean, unless you're like a guy who's just like really buff, then it will counteract it. But not every guy is just going to take you on that. Like, not every guy, they're going to say something. They're going to think something. Like, come on. Dyeing your hair it does not give you brownie points on the streets or like in the pen. Like, nah.
そんなことよりなんか目的があるんだろ。だらだら話してられるほど時間があるわけじゃねえんだ。とっとと。
Not school either. Now I'm thinking about what? Like emos weren't cool. Like what am I thinking here? Emo it was never a thing. Like it's never cool. Like it's never, sometimes it looks really good. But you're just destroying your hair, and then once it looks bad, nah, it's not the way. It's not the way. Like, I thought about it myself. I always think about it. Like I always think about, everybody has thought about it. Like you know, because it's like, oh my god, you want to be fun. You want to be fun. Nah, don't be fun. Be boring. Yep. When my hair starts graying, I'm not dyeing that either. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to see that I'm getting old. Oh my god.
もっとも今さら事件のこと聞かれても全部きっちり取り調べで話しちまってるがな。
Though it's not really me getting old anyway. If I had a ton of grays, it's really just genetics. It's both, but it's also genetics. So some people they're like, you know, some people get super early, like in their teens and stuff. They're not old, obviously. Like sometimes genetics just don't like you.
10年前の話だ。
Or you're like you have a condition, like albino. Yeah. Wait, no, they're blonde. You get what I'm trying to say? Pigment. It's pigment.
つまり、あんたが島根テレビに買い取らせ
I
た
think
フィ
their
ルムに
hair
つ
was
いて聞
white.
きたいん
What's
だ。
wrong with me?
あんたがその頃現像所に勤めてたことは分かってる。あれ、そこに持ち込まれたものだな。
お前、なぜあんなもんに興味が。
Seriously, I'm just gonna also say this. If you're to the point where you have to visit people in jail for information regarding what you're looking for, stop. I'm telling you, that's just some advice from me personally. But if it's got to the point where you're visiting people in jail for information, it's come to that. I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry, stop. Because either you're going to be where he is soon, or worse. Is that possible? Because, like, nah, there's nothing really worse than jail. No. Like, and that, I don't get why people act like the death penalty is so bad. The death penalty is a blessing. Like, if somebody told me, hey, would you get life or the death? I'm like, please give me the death penalty. Because at least eventually you're going to be put down. Like, eventually the pain's going to stop. Like, I don't get why some people would rather take life than death. Like, what are you talking about? It's crazy. Or I guess, like, Kitty told me sometimes the ejection fell and it's really painful. Okay, but they gotta do it again and then you'll be free. Like, are you really, you, the audience, anyone who's watching me, the world, anyone who finds this footage, are you really telling me that you would rather be tortured than just die? Like, you're lying! Oh, stop this. Anyone would rather die than be tortured unless they have something really important. unless like their kids need them to be alive and they have to get through it and all that crap. But like if you don't have any of that, you would rather take the easier option. Heck, sometimes even you just can't hold on. You just can't be tortured for like either years on end or even weeks. Like, stop.
10年前、プロジェクトがペンディングになった真相が知りたいからだ。それより答えてくれ。誰が持ち込んだ？
知らね
え。God, it pisses me off. It pisses me off every time. They'd be like, yep, we did it. We got life. Like, I'm just like, what did we do? What was the success in that? You're a moron. Just die. Like,
とぼけてるわけじゃない。本当に知らねえのさ。あれ、正規の受注で持ち込まれたものじゃないからな。
I guess because some people just have a really weird, irrational fear of death. And I'm like, sure, death is not pleasurable, I guess, but like, it's certainly not as bad as what you're making it out to be. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that one for free.
受注じゃない。
ああ、俺が現像室に行った時、たまたま見つけたんだ。
Oh man.
正規の受注なら発注元を示すラベルが貼られてるはずだが、それが貼られてないフィルムがなぜかあった。
Seriously, I'm sorry, I'm still on it, but like, this is funny to me. I'm sorry. This is funny. It tickles me. It tickles me, man.
それがそのフィルムってわけさ。おそらく現像所の誰かが上には秘密でこっそり請け負った仕事だろうってピンときたね。
Oh man. And then like they say, nah, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go
そういう
there.
のは何か後ろめたい代物に決まってるんで、いい金になるからな。実際俺はこっそりそれをコピーして売り飛ばしてやったってわけだ。
Okay.
コピー。それじゃあマスターは別にあるんだな。
そのはずだぜ。もっとも現像所は潰れちまったし、今じゃどこに
I'm sorry. Again, I have to say it one more time. I gotta say it once more with feeling. Why would anyone buy this film? Especially like a corporation. Like, let's say I'm Disney. And like I just randomly want to show, like, and then it sounds like, it's what really boggles my mind is it sounds like they bought it but knowing what it was, like knowing that it's not right. Because think about it, everything we read, it doesn't sound like they bought it and they were like, oh, we were surprised when we got to the third foot. There's no shock. It seems like they just straight up saw disturbing film, $10,000, and they were like, yup, click. Like, that's what it sounds like. Why? Gun to my head, you would have to give me to buy that. Gun to my head. I'm not just doing that willingly. Why would I? I'm confused. How are you all this? This is even dumb. This is like deranged.
なあ、実はデジタルコピーしたものが俺の手元にあるって言ったらどうする？
本当か？
Didn't the waiter keep trying to like? So stupid. The waiter buying it, you would think this is like some kind of mega corn. I'm gonna say corn. I don't know if Twitch allows me to say the real word. Like, what is it? Really, what is on the film? Because how is it like desirable enough for you to keep copies to sell it off, but so horrific that they burn it the minute they see it? Like, then it has to be like captivating too, because like they didn't burn it halfway through. He said he finished it and then burnt it. So what is on it? God.
当時向こうが提示してきた買取額が予想以上の額だったんで、ちょいとビビっちまってな。
What?
何かあった時の身の安全のためにバックアップ取っといたんだ。
Who would? Why, man? Why? Okay, I get buying it because it can't get out. Okay, but like, times are tough when you know that if you're giving up all this money, they're gonna like keep copies to sell it again. Like, wouldn't it be easier to hire somebody to retrieve it instead of like buying it off and trusting that that is the and then like and then also it had to have something to do with the studio, because if it didn't have anything to do with the studio, why are you keeping it quiet in the first place? How is it going to affect you? How is it going to affect you? It just... Who wrote this? Like, I'm back to that. I'm back to it.
松江春日町にある春日ハイム201号室。そこの棚に並んでるハードディスクに入ってる。自宅とは別に作業用に借りた部屋でな。おそらくそちらは警察も家宅捜索してないだろう。
I guarantee they're going to be like, this is so juicy, this is so succulent, that I guarantee that they're going to be like, oh, once we get over to where he's saying, it's going to be ransacked. Like, somebody's going to be, they're eavesdropping on this, and they're going to want to see the film first. It's so stupid. Or our phone is bugged. That's another thing. Is he using that same phone? Stupid. Why are you asking him for permission? He's in jail. I don't care. Like, why are you asking him for permission? What, and then it's in a hotel. You have no stake here. You have... What it...
構わないぜ。ただし俺ならあんなもんには関わらないことをおすすめするがね。
Does anyone have a brain?
どういう意味だ。お前、中身を見たのか。
見たから言ってる。あんなもん見ないまま暮らしていけるのならそっちの方が幸せだぜ。
同じようなことを別の人物からも言われたよ。一体何が映っていたんだ。
Because it's horrible. That is such a dumb question. That is such a dumb question. That's one of the dumbest questions he has asked. What do you mean, why do they all say that? Because it's awful. Like, that's like... I don't even... I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Are you stupid? Like, are you stupid? How is he not understanding that it must be horrible because everyone has that same reaction? Like, sure, I also want to know what's on it. But I know it must be so... The way he's acting like... Whatever.
言った通りだ。知らない方が身のためだよ。
Really?
見ちまったために殺人まで犯すことになっちまった。
Huh. Okay, that makes me feel better because I thought it was just because of the twinepathy. So okay. Because if somebody said they murdered somebody because they saw something on a film, I would be like, okay, it's plot. Okay, you know, that makes more sense than them saying, oh, I murdered somebody because I can read my twin's thoughts. I'll be like, okay, yeah.
それと何の関係が
あるのさ。確かに俺は聖夜のやつをいつかぶっ殺したいって心の奥底で思ってた。けどな、そりゃよくある虫がつかねえやつってくらいのもんだ。本当に殺す気なんてなかった。
メール、まさかそれって。
ある日メールが届き始めたんだ。最初はたわいもないいたずらだと思って。
Yeah. He's really stupid. He's really stupid. This is turning into like Pretty Little Liars, but worse. And if you've seen the ending of Pretty Little Liars, you know that shouldn't even be said. Unbelievable. And then they have the nerve to kick the music that up. Like I'm supposed to be suspenseful for this. This isn't suspenseful. This is dumb.
その施設が10年前のことを知っているとほのめかし始めた。俺を脅しにかかってきたのさ。やがてそいつが弟とあかりの殺し方を。
おい、メールの差出人はまさか熊代有限祭か。
ああ、そんな名前だ。あのフィルムに関わらなきゃそんなメールが届くこともなかった。
Wow.
伊藤咲夫、面会終了だ。
But here's what. Wasn't he getting the mail before he was even going to be near the film? Ugh, dumb. Anyway.
待ってくれ伊藤。あんたに殺人をさせたのは。
What?
俺の姿を見ろよ。あんなメールに踊らされてこのざまさ。あいつは少しずつこちらを脅し、誘い、踊らせていく。あんたもあいつを知ってるなら気をつけるんだな。
伊藤、早く出ろ。
忘れろ。俺みたいになりたくなけりゃ、あんなフィルムのことなんて忘れるんだ。見ちまったらあんたにも呪いが降りかかるぞ。
I hope he's telling him to get out and not me, because like I'm not scared. I wouldn't be scared because like one, there's security there, probably security behind me, and oh right, there's glass. Like you can't go through the glass, my guy. Even if there was no one here, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Like I shouldn't have knocked. I forgot my dog responds to that. And my dog's probably gonna wake up that girl, man. It's okay though. She gets up good because I need my burger. I need my burger, man. I need my burger. I shouldn't have been letting her sleep in the day anyway, but I can't keep her up all day. Why? What do you mean? No. I hate when we get to that part and it's not the end. Ugh.
だから言っただろう。あれは呪われたフィルムなんだ。あんなもんは忘れちまった方がいい。忘れろ。俺が言えるのはそれだけだ。
忘れろ。俺みたいになりたくなけりゃあんなフィルムのことなんて忘れるんだ。見ちまったらあんたにも呪いが降りかかるぞ。
Why is he even in prison though? Like, you know what? Why is he there? Because like, if he told the jury and the judge and all that, everything he told everyone else, that dude should be put away. Like, you know, like a psych ward. There is no way he wouldn't have been able to get an insanity plea. There is like no way. Dude, both of his statements were crazy. The first one being that he killed him because he could read his thoughts. That's okay, you're crazy. And two, you said you killed him because you saw a film. Okay, you're crazy. Like there's nowhere else to go. There's nowhere else to go except, hey, hello, I'm crazy. Like, just me? Like, I love how even that doesn't make any sense. Let's stop pretending like this dude worked before. Again, this dude don't have deadlines. Like, what do you mean he couldn't get a lick of work done? Like, I get it. Sure, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff that you made up. Because all this is his fault. Like, he's acting like this is something to do with his life. No, it's not. You burrowed yourself into this mess. You burrowed yourself into the situation. This isn't about your family. This isn't about something that happened to you. It's nothing to do with you. You just wanted it to be with you. So anyway, like, what does he mean he can't get any work? Like, you have a choice? Like, imagine working at a job and falling to sleep and waking up and be like, oh no, consequences, something bad's gonna happen. Not for him. He can skimp out on work, he could go around frolic with the birds, he could solve murders and still keep his job. Whoa! Like, I can't even imagine what that would be like. I wouldn't even want to imagine, because I would still do if I had a job like that, I'm not skipping out on my work. I'm still going to get everything done, even if I could slack off. You know, I would have more R&R time, but I would still be writing notes. I'd be like, okay, I got to put this in, I got to put that in. You know, I would still have everything together on schedule. Like, I would have it, you know. Ugh, this guy sucks. He has to already have money, though. He has to already have money. I just don't believe that he's as small as they're talking about. Because he has his own studio. I don't know if he lives in a studio. He probably lives in a studio. Sure, but whatever. He has employees or employee. And he's working with a big company. Like, dude, your life is about to skyrocket into success. And you don't even care. You're focused on this stupid film. I just couldn't imagine it. About to go, like, about to pop, you know, about to get off on the ground floor and just being obsessed with this. Like, are you insane? Yeah, you are. Why did I even ask that? Yeah, you are. You're way crazier than Twin Epity, dude. You're way crazier than him. Is it Melbourne? Oh, she's the only one who gets any real work done. She's the only one who gets any real work done. She organizes the scouting. She makes sure that the paperwork is in order. Everything that you can think of that needs to be done, and contacting people who needs to be informed of what they're doing, she does it. While meanwhile, he does the complete. He's the saboteur. All he does is sabotage. That's it. He sabotages the whole thing. Why is she not moving? Like, why is she not getting another job? I'm telling you, my resume would be on everybody's desk. I'd be like, look, I am very, you know, well oriented. I get things done. Like, I would be out of there. I would be absolutely out of there. I'd be like, look, I can work today. I can work immediately. Nah. Nah. And I get it. He gave her her bonus, okay? But the money is not worth it. I don't care if he's still paying her. It's still wasting her time. Because if they don't succeed with this film, she's not going to have a job anyway. So... I'm out. Like, I'm out. Or I would take some vacation time. I don't know if he gives her vacation time, but I would take my vacation time. I'd be like, yeah, I'll be back. I wouldn't be back. I would be at my new job. Like, No. No.
なんだ嫌そうだな。
嫌つうか、なんか怖いんすよね。
Yeah, and I'm both.
怖い怖いってなんだよ。
Of everything.
だって佐山さんも見ない方がいいとか言ってたし、昨日会った伊藤にもそんなこと言われたんでしょ。
She is the only reasonable, responsible person here.
なんか見たら悪いこと起こるような嫌な予感するんすよね。
Everybody has a bad. It.
ここまで来て引けるかよ。俺は調査をやめる気はないぞ。
まあ監督ならそう言うでしょうね。
And I know I wouldn't be watching as his assistant. I'd be at home. I'm telling you, she needs to distance herself from him. He is not good. He is sick. He is not a good piece in her life right now. Like no. She needs to move on. She needs to move on. This is the part. She should have been moved on. But right now, this is probably her last chance.
10時過ぎたな。管理会社に連絡してくれ。マーガリ、やってくれ。
はあ。
He wouldn't be telling me what to do.
はいはい。それじゃあ春日ハイムの前で、はい、よろしくお願いします。アポ取れたっすよ。1時間後に現地で管理会社の担当と
I
待ち合
said
わ
this
せっす。
before, but I swear to God, if he gets her killed somehow, worst game ever. Worst game ever. I'm telling you, awful game. If she dies, awful game. Like, she is the only breath of fresh air, and she's very cute, that I get into this game.
そうか。よし。ちょっとシャワー浴びてくるから、
あ
その間に車回しといてくれ。
You, my guy, you kill my waifu, I end your lifeu.
うーす。
I said it. I said it. Telling you, I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed.
本当にね、参っちゃいましたよ。
God, you're creepy.
いきなり逮捕でしょ。しかも容疑は殺人とか言うから、とっとと契約解除に合意してほしいんですけどね。それで今日はどういった理由で？
ああ、コーチ中の伊藤さんから差し入れ頼まれましてね。仕事場にある専門書を読みたいからとか。
ああ、それじゃあ今度面会に行った時は契約解除と残地物の処分に合意してほしいって伝えといてもらえませんかね。今のとこ自動引き落としで家賃取れてるからいいですけど、
Yeah,
い
she's
つ
up.
それが止まるか心
I
配
gotta
で心配
go.
で。
Thank
それにあちら
goodness.
さんだってこのまま無駄に家賃払うの嫌でしょ。
I'm so happy. Okay, we'll end it here. We'll end it here. I think that's a good part. We almost got to 2 hours, and that's fine, but we didn't. Like, I'll see you guys in the next one, and hopefully, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm probably going to play something else before streaming this. I'm going to be real with you, but good luck out there, guys. And wait, let me do it with this hand.